Man, we live as a motherfucker right now. About to play this
Live as a
song.
motherfucker.
Hey, Wavy in his bag. Even though I saw my auntie, please don't judge me like I'm wrong. You know how this go. Bitch, I run the trap, don't do no loan. Nah, I ain't no average. I'm just not whole hood playing my song. Right here's my favorite child. The boy won't smoke, so now we ain't getting along. My aunt charged a perk for the cost. I two people made me some. They had put out no ball. I'm rolling us out, telling Sneaky better get in your mode. These niggas ain't live by the code. The f is a code. The nigga that made it done froze. And now I'm more gangster than nigga that top man saying he pussy. I triple the roll. Just tryna go old. Make $1 million, $1 billion, and get shit right to my foes. These niggas faking, they really commit. I don't care if you crack, nigga, you ain't my low. Hell nah, I don't even say bro. With me, my brothers, I call them my cross. You wasn't there when a nigga was struck, no room in this boat. How you say I'm wrong? Because I serve my auntie coat. I don't think I'm wrong. Either way, she still gon' find that dope. I look in her soul. I should feel something, but I don't. That's how I
My
do
man
money, so
Chris.
I ask her what she want. I ask her what she want. I get my money, but they still say I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm wrong. She gon' find it if I do it, if I don't. Even though I serve my TP, don't judge me like I'm wrong. You know how this go. Bitch, I run the trap, don't do no loan. Nah, I ain't no average rap. Put my pain, my music, not a whole hood playing my song. Right here's my favorite child. The boy won't smoke, so now we ain't getting along. And it's how man nigga gotta be self. I was helping niggas out until I went help. And now I'm on to my pockets for breath. Cause when I be fucking, nobody else help. You can say what you want, Steve, get him a dog. I won't hit up your line if I feel like I bought. They made sure I had money when I was a top. I ain't mean to say that really meant my mom. Cause I ain't really have my father. That's the reason I really go hard. My brother got locked, that's the reason I'm smart. He facing 30, won't see him tomorrow. Just blessed the booth and I feel like the Carter. They think I'm far, I'm trying to go farther. They never top with my car. They down to come up with my R. Nigga pussy, if I put that on my dog. These niggas mad that I get they bitch with pussy smell like water. Niggas got it cooking grunts. Yeah, put that in that order. I remember that night got the shoot and hit back to Florida.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. What it do?
This is Taco Tuesday. Put my
Live
mic up
with
in.
your man, the Hood Skip Bellis.
And Don Gotti Nash.
My bad. Your man Sims hopped in talking about Hood Skip Bellis is back. And yes, I am back. And since we out there talking about the Hood Skip Bellis, you know we're gonna talk about that $100 million, baby, for that 500 season they about to have. Hey man, we might as well go ahead and jump into it because as if the great Skip Bellis would say, how about them Cowboys? Real talk.
Hold on, before we get into the sports talk, man, you know, today, the greatest rapper of all time passed away, 1997.
Of course, we could have ended with that greatness, though. You know what I'm saying? We could drop that on the bottom line. We could have went all around the show with that. But yeah, today is
I got some stuff with the B.I.G. So we got a little time for the B.I.G.
I don't know why your stuff seeming choppy to me.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, let me see something. I want to check the other. What's up, Nut? Where your ass at, motherfucker? You supposed to have been here 3 days ago. Anybody else having a hard time hearing Don? Is he sounding choppy or anything?
How you sound?
I mean, I look good. I don't know on my picture. I look fine. I'm not sure.
I sound choppy. How I sound now?
Your screen was a little blurry, and for a second it sounded like you were a little choppy. I don't know if it was just mine or what.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
What
sure
it sound like, Chris? Hey, Chris Sims, what it sound like? Don all right over there?
Y'all gonna have to jump me in a few.
He said, y'all gonna have me jump in a few. Ain't nobody worried about you jumping in, Chris. Jump your
Hey, Chris, how we
in.
sound, man? How we sound right now, man? Like we
so
doing like
right
a
now,
little.
looking at your picture, Don, your screen looked distorted for a second. Yeah, see, Don is a little choppy. Hood skip Bellis is clear.
Okay, you coming in clear? All right. See, I might have to reroute my shit then.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. I had to get up off my desktop and get on this good old $900 fucking little iPad mini. Ain't it amazing what the small devices can do? But what's going on, everybody out there? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Got my man Chris Sims in the building. Good old Knuckles Pierce is in the building. Knuckles, on what the hell kind of traveling you be doing, boy? But you's a traveling motherfucker, man. I'll tell you what. Don, you're sounding better now, Don. But yeah, we back in the house, man. Like Don said before, March 9th is the death day of the greatest of all time. The GOAT, the man back there on Don's wall behind his left shoulder with the crown on his head. I don't know why he got Kobe next to him with the crown on his head. Is that Kobe? Yeah, that's Kobe. I ain't know Don Kobe. Man. Huh?
Man, it's Goat James.
That's who?
I got Goat James on the picture, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know who Goat James is. I don't know nobody
James back there, man.
I ain't never met a man in my life named James with the goat in front of it. I don't know what that means. Grandma, James, what's going on, Grandma? How you feeling? How you and Pop doing? There you go. There you go. The GOAT, baby. Yes, indeed. The notorious B.I.G. Christopher Wallace. The Desperado.
Yeah, I would. I mean, I would have played his music, but I ain't want them chopping the show up, man. So
all we gotta do is put that we do not own the rights to this music, and we should be all right.
They still chop it up, man.
You think they'll get us? I think we'll be all right, man. Listen, let me ask you this: since we talking about the GOAT, Biggie, since he died today on March 9th, how many years has it been, Don?
24 years.
24 years. God.
24 years, bro. He died at 24. Dude would have been 48.
48 years old.
Yeah.
Listen, it's not even in my opinion, and like I said, this show is fuck your opinion. There's not even an argument to be made about who was the greatest of all time. Even with I'm
saying that's the only thing that weird argument come in with people. Now, for me, he the GOAT. He the greatest of all time. But
yeah,
that would be where the argument would come in, where they would say, but he had a lot of work out. Like he had albums, he was on a lot of shit.
He had a lot. He had a lot of cameos.
Yeah, he had a whole lot of work there, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like, it wasn't like he just put out 2 albums and that was it. He had a whole lot of work going on. So, that'd be the only argument, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the only argument would be the work. Just like Punt.
And I'm gonna ask everybody else out there, what is your favorite Biggie verse of all time? Favorite GOAT verse? Oh, you need that many napkins, bro? Holy shit, dude. That's why we don't got people talking to her. I tell you, young folks, man, they fuck up shit, man. They just fuck up everything. Are you eating all my wings, though?
Hey, do I sound better, though, man?
I'm good. What? No, man. You still a little choppy, bro.
I still sound choppy?
Yeah, you might want to go back out and come in.
I mean, if I go out, you're going to have to talk because I'm going to have to load my stuff back up. So you eat.
Go ahead. I'm going to talk to Chris, and I'm going to talk to Grandma and ask Grandma and Chris what's their favorite verse. I know Grandma like, what this fool talking about? What's y'all favorite verse out there from Biggie, man? Give me something.
In fact, I'm gonna jump in on
y'all. Give me something. I think if I had to choose one verse from Biggie, it would be off of the Forever, the Forever album, which had Busta Rhymes on the hook, P. Diddy, and that's the one where he references the mic. I think any night I perform like Mike. There you go. There go my man.
Let me bring in somebody with a good signal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got that. You got that good signal. Don got that DC Obama internet still, man.
Hey man, hey, you been off 2 shows, man. Because of your internet, I've been giving you hell too, man.
Hey, dog, my internet been on some bullshit. I think Biden and Kamala done did something to my shit, man. I think any night I perform like Mike. There you go. There go my man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got that good. Don got that DC Obama. You hear that? Still, man.
Hey man, hey, you been off 2 shows, man. Because of your internet, I've been giving you hell too, man.
Hey, dog, my internet been on some bullshit. I think that joint giving us a delay. That Don, hey, look, Don had to back out again. Don was giving us another sound bite, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell is going on, bro?
Yeah, how you been, brother? All is well?
You said what now?
I said all is well?
Yeah, everything good, bro. Everything good. Got a few days off, focusing on my own stuff, been hollering at Don with the setup and all this. So
Okay. That's
you look a little clearer now. Don't look all fuzzy and shit.
Yeah, look
this on my phone. I'll be starting my computer. I just jumped in on my phone.
Hey, that's what I had to do, bro. I had to get off my desktop and get on the iPad. What up, Chuck? I see you over there, Chuck. How you feeling,
my son be loading stuff up, man. Sometimes he'll probably close his programs out. I probably just got a bunch of stuff going on in the background. I can't even see, but yeah, I just basically be starting my joint over.
That's how they do, man. They put all type of shit on your devices and stuff, man. So yeah, we was talking about the Biggie, man, being March 9th. I asked what was the greatest verse. What do y'all think the greatest verse Biggie ever dropped?
I don't know. I like a whole lot of the music. I don't know. I got.
Oh no, it's hard. Listen,
I mean, I like that. That victory. I like that victory verse was.
That's what I was just saying.
Right there.
Mike Jackson. Yeah, he was on that, and then he was going on. What's that joint?
He was going on.
Who shot you?
I'm
talking about and then who shot you? He was just murder. He was just in murder mode on who shot you, man. Like you just.
Y'all don't remember that dude with the what's the song he had with Bone?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's knocking.
That's one of the greatest verses ever known to rap.
Yeah.
One of the greatest.
Bigger guy, dog. I won't fight that.
Yeah, that's when you use the to remember verses, man. Like I don't even remember shit no more. I can give you that whole verse, man. That Bone and Biggie.
Oh yeah, they come on automatic.
Well, listen, the greatest thing about the Bone and Biggie verse, the Bone and Biggie thing, Notorious Thugs, was Biggie actually went outside of his lane, and he got on Bone Thugs in their level, man, and he killed it, man. He really killed it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he killed that though. That was I was mad because I remember coming. I was on my way to the ice box. When I was playing that joint, I was like, "Oh,
box, Draper line, baby." Yeah, that was the ice box. Yeah,
I had that tape because I told you I messed around. Because I told you I messed around and I had the I messed around and played the second tape first, and that's the first song on the jump.
Tapes and CDs, that's a memory right there.
Yeah, tapes used to be tape used to have you fumbling, man. Then you just then. It took me a while to switch over to tapes. CDs. It took me a while because I had a bunch of tapes, man. I still got tapes. I still got cassettes, man. Like some.
I still remember me and my homeboy, Nick Hughes. We used to try to figure out what the hell Bone was saying. It reminded me of trying to listen to an Eminem verse. I was like, we be trying to decipher Bone because them motherfuckers rap so damn fast.
Yeah. Hey, Busy got busy on that joint too.
Yeah.
Busy got busy.
Busy was on that joint. Yeah, Busy got busy. He got real busy on that one.
Yeah. That he did. That he did.
Pac ain't want to change the flow up. When Pac was on that Thug Love, he ain't want to change the flow up on that joint.
Nah, Pac, he ain't want none of that drama.
Pac said, forget that.
A little bit out of his element.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man. Rest in peace to Biggie, man. Goddamn, March 9th, 24
years. What was you doing, man, when you heard that news, man? Like, what was y'all doing? Do you remember what you was doing when you heard that big?
I remember what I was doing when I heard a Tupac passing, because I remember I was going to a football game, like all the way in fucking Inman somewhere. I still remember it was on the radio. It was like, what the hell?
And I was getting off work from Burger King, probably like around 11 o'clock, and they were just playing all Tupac songs. I'm like, what the hell is they doing? I was like, what is they doing all these Tupac songs? And they like, I was like, wow. And then with Big, I was at home, and MTV came, Kurt Loder. You know, the dude that always do the MTV. That's how I heard the Big shit. I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. I was shocked, man.
Yeah, man. I think I was on I think I was in Draper Line, you know, trapping, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. And it was crazy, man. You know what I mean? Especially when you grow up and you idolize somebody's craft the way that we did with Biggie. Because I mean, Biggie, man, listen, man, he put us in a whole nother zone, man. You know what I mean? I'll never forget the first time I heard Biggie. I was in the car with my mother, and we were riding down. We was actually in PG County in Riverdale, Kenilworth Avenue, and we was driving, man. My mother had a Monte Carlo 2-door joint, and that Juicy came on the radio.
Yeah, Juicy was their shit.
Hey, Coleman said he tried to join the page, something about the internet.
He got a question for you too. He wanted to know. He's gonna ask you if you think Biggie's influence, if he was still around. What would be his influence if he still was around?
I think. Listen, Coleman. I think, man. To be honest, if Biggie was still around, man, the influence would have changed the rap game so much, because it would have made artists better storytellers, man, and people would have had to elaborate on their storytelling. I mean, he was one of the greatest storytellers, man, to the point where I don't know if it's MTV, YouTube, or somebody just released his I Got a Story to Tell video, where they got Biggie's silhouette and a character playing Biggie reenacting the whole I Got a Story to Tell video. Have y'all seen that yet?
Nah.
It's dope.
It was a video?
It's a video, dog. It's dope as shit. I mean,
hey, was it one of them Jones that Irv Gotti did? Because I remember he did. I think he did some video. He was like redoing some of the videos, and it was on the show that he had.
I don't know. I think this something that came out a little pretty recent ago. I'm not quite sure. I don't want to say yes or no. But it was dope, man. It basically showed everybody except for Biggie's face, of course. It showed, and it's kind of funny because at the end of the video, it showed Biggie running away. You know what I'm saying? And you look at it, you thinking to yourself like, hold up, goddamn well Biggie wasn't running away. Hey, bro, I'm in the studio, bro. Appreciate you.
My office hours are 9 to 5. You about to do a big rig. He about to do a big rig.
Man, God damn.
9 to 5.
But yeah, I just remember. I don't remember what I was doing, y'all, when I heard the news. I just know it hit me like a ton of bricks, man.
That was Dude, that was a shock, man.
It almost reminded me of the gut punch from like the Kobe shit.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. Matter of fact, that was the next time that you actually felt that from like a
Well, no, hold up. Think about it. You had Tupac.
That's
you had Biggie. Sean Teller.
Yeah, Sean Teller. Yeah, I forgot about Sean Teller.
Kobe Bryant, man. That was like
I forgot about Sean Teller.
Yeah, man. That was just like some gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
I mean, it's to the point where you lose somebody of great importance like that. And if you look above my right shoulder here, you see that gentleman in the background, the white guy. That's John F. Kennedy. And if you go back and look at the history, when he was assassinated, man, both white, blacks, Chinese, Spanish, everybody was just, same thing with Martin Luther King. It's one of them times, man, where you kind of feel like you know these people because you've been listening to them.
Yeah,
you've been watching them.
Yeah, he actually believed he was trying to make some shit fair.
Man.
It was messed up, but that's what they did.
Yeah, but it's one of them things where when you lose a figure like Biggie, when you lose a figure like Pop, Kobe, Sean Teller, we didn't know these guys personally, but we listen and see them so much that they become family. You know what I'm saying? They become part of your.
It's like you grew up with Kobe. You grew up. It's like Kobe. It's like Kobe. It's like Kobe. You grew up with. I mean, Pac, was Pac and Big. Even we still talking about him to this day. It's like Kobe. You grew up with the dude. Like dude got out of high school with you. It's like literally grew up with the dude.
I was literally trying to. I forgot who I was talking to about it, but I was like, man, how do you explain the fact of missing or feeling this way about someone that you genuinely do not know personally?
That's crazy, right, bro?
But that's their fruit.
Like you appreciate the craft so much, like what they do, that they literally become part of your life in a way. That's just
even if you slightly, even if you be talking shit about them, it's like that shit was just like all that. You put all that, you put all that on. It's like damn, like that was a like that. It just was a shocker, man. Like the Kobe John.
Well, Kobe's hit a little harder because his daughter passed with him too. So that was,
man, that was so sad. That was like. Yeah, that was extra sad, man.
Because I seen a post and see the thing about news now, and you get I get news off of Facebook. Like I don't get stuff off of, and then when you see it on Facebook, you try to, and they get it before ESPN get it. You know what I'm saying? Like you see stuff and you can't confirm it, so you don't know. You don't know if it's real. Like nah, this because somebody posted in the group. They was like R.I.P. Kobe. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck is this? Like I was like, what's this? And I'm looking for, you don't see it on ESPN, you don't see it on. It just like it's just crazy how news is now. It's just different because back in the day, you get that stuff on the radio. You get on the radio.
But, hey, real quick, for what Coleman asked, man, about the influence of what Biggie, the impact Biggie would have had on the game, man, it would have been unbelievable. I believe that a lot of rappers would have had to up their game, man. They would have had to come hard. That bullshit that they put down. And I don't want to knock the shit on everybody's artistry, if that's even a fucking word. I don't even know this word. But everybody's craft as far as how they are as an artist. But if you had a guy like Biggie overlooking the game, because he would have took over the game. It would be Biggie, and then of course you got Jay-Z. Because I don't care what nobody say. Jay-Z to me is the top dog in the rap game. He's the creme de la creme. You know what I'm saying?
I would have loved it. I would have loved to see where Jay would have been. If Big would have been, because it seemed like Big opened up a whole. It seemed like he opened up a whole lane for him. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when he died. What you saying, Chris?
I was saying if Biggie was alive, that bar. Like I'm a Jay-Z guy. I love Jay-Z. One of them guys that I feel like music wise, that's one guy I'm listening to. But if you put Biggie still in the mix right now, like I feel like Jay-Z would still be rapping. Like
yeah.
He's more competitive and stuff.
They'd have dropped. Listen, not only that, thing about this, they would have dropped so many CDs together, dude. Like, I mean, they were best of friends.
Yeah, because they had an album, a group album. Him, Charlie Baltimore, The Commission. Yeah. That was actually a real thing. That was going to be a group. That was going to be a group.
So just think about that real quick. Biggie, Jay-Z, Charlie Baltimore, of course.
Somebody else in that group.
Of course, Lil Kim would have eventually been in there. I mean, that's platinum on platinum, man. That's just, that's greatness, man. And I just feel like, today is one of these days, man, that I'm really surprised because it's hard for me to listen to the radio nowadays, man. We live in a city, in a state where, we got 92.3, 95.5, 93.9. And it's really hard, man, to keep the radio on, man, because they play the same.
It's a formula,
shit, man.
Yeah. It's a formula, and it's like they competing to get on commercial. It's like they compete, like you can't everybody on commercial. It's just like, oh my god, it's just a format.
You know what kills me though, y'all, is that you'll turn it on 93.9 and hear Nicki Minaj, not Nicki Minaj. What's the other girl name? Spanish girl. Well, just say Nicki. You'll hear Nicki, and then you turn on 95.9, and it'll be the same song at the same.
They be competing,
time.
Man. Like I think they be competing. Like somebody trying to get on first, and it's like the radio is terrible, man. Like it's not. I definitely don't listen to the radio. I mean, I listen to my own stuff, or I might, or I'll play like satellite radio is pretty good. Like
I love satellite radio, Don. But you know what I do like, and I mean, if anybody knows anything about the DMV area, if you grew up listening to Donnie Simmons, 102.3 is just, you won't get all that old school.
Hey man, you just butchered his name, man. You don't make sense, man. Come on, man.
Donnie Simpson, my bad, man. Goddamn, listen. But not only that, you know who else is on 102.3 that I just found out?
Hey, what's up, Rock?
What's going on, fam?
Hey, what's going on, fella? How you doing?
What's up, brother?
What I was gonna say real quick is Al B. Shore is on 102.3 down here in the DMV, man, and he's got a radio show, man. It's pretty tight. I listened to it.
Yeah, I was just listening to him. I was just listening to it.
I didn't know Al B. Shore was doing radio, man. It's pretty dope to hear a legend, because I mean, Al B. Shore didn't have that many.
He like a DJ. He's radio.
Yeah, DJ.
I ain't heard Al B. Shore until y'all just said it.
Exactly.
Hey,
and listen,
they still gotta eat.
Gotta eat, bro. That's it.
I feel you.
And he does very well. But I didn't hear Biggie at all today on 102.3, and I'm really surprised.
Hey, Donnie actually played. Donnie played him. Donnie played one.
I only listen to the radio very, very, for a short period of time, man. I don't like the radio.
Yeah, Donnie actually
102.3.
Yeah, Donnie actually played him today. He was like, he said what it was, and he played Warning.
Okay. Oh man. Warning.
So he did. I mean, I did that one song. I mean, I'm not saying they did a mix or nothing like that, but
play more than that. Put on the One More Chance. You know what I'm saying? Put on all that shit.
Hey man, listen. That's one thing. Hey Rocky, this is the question we asked Rocky. Don asked, do you remember what you were doing when you heard Biggie got killed? Because today is the day, March 9th, that Biggie got killed. Do you remember what you were doing when you heard the news?
Yeah, no, I was here, man. I mean, as the fellas know, I'm here in New York, and I was at the crib, and I think it was MTV that I was watching too that I saw. Dude came up and
Kurt Loder.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And then we started doing telephone with everybody, man. Like, yo, you heard this? And
ain't it amazing? Ain't it amazing how the world changed, man? Because now you don't have to no more. Like you got to call people. Like you got.
Word.
It just was different, man.
Yeah, and notice I didn't say cell phone. We said,
right.
Dialing.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, we dialing numbers and whatnot. So the news spread quick. It was a gut punch up here, man. And like you saying down there that you guys only heard like one song. That can't fly up here. It was Biggie all day. It was Biggie all day. It don't matter what radio station that you were, turning to, listening to. Even the crossover radio stations, you heard a little Juicy up here.
Yeah.
So
well, that's the thing, though. Listen, man. Biggie's worldwide known. You know what I mean? But I mean, listen, Biggie was the king of New York. You know what I'm saying?
100.
Biggie was the king of New York. So could you imagine the feeling? The energy that got sucked out of New York that day. It had to have been stale air in the motherfucking air, man. It just had to have been like a whole different aura, bro, that just took over the state, man. You know what I mean? And
hey, before we get out of Biggie though, man, look at your screen, man. Before we get out of Biggie, man, we talking about Tupac and Biggie, man. We about to do a little album comparison, man. I want to see where these albums stand at amongst y'all, man. So we're gonna do the life after death. We're gonna do life after death.
You already know based off yesterday. You might as well. All right, man. Go ahead and hang up.
This dude.
So go ahead and go. Hey, so let's start with Ready to Die versus Me Against the World, man. What's the better album?
Dude, I love
Ready to Die.
The world, dog, but Ready to Die is better, dog.
Ready to Die.
Yeah, Ready to Die is one of the greatest albums of all time.
And listen,
like I think it's one of the greatest albums. I got it over Illmatic.
Hold up, Don. Listen, all y'all gotta understand something. We all know, we all grown ass men. Me Against the World was an amazing fucking album.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was amazing. I mean, it's not even no way to look past it. You can't say nothing else, but I can't put too many albums above Me Against the World. I can't. But Ready to Die is above.
Yeah.
You could throw up there that I'd probably be like,
Ready to Die got Me Against the World.
It ain't. I don't know what you could put again. I'm be honest. I don't know what you. I don't know what you could say better than the joint. To be honest, I mean, I'm just saying like you could probably throw some stuff at it, but I think it's one of the.
You got an album better than Ready to Die?
There's some complete albums that's really good.
Sims, you got anything better than Ready to Die?
Dude, my top, like he was saying, Illmatic. I thought Illmatic was. I think it was good. I don't think it was.
It's good, but I don't think it. Yeah, I don't think it's because I always tell people, and I get in an argument with people. I always say, I think Ready to Die better than Illmatic.
I feel like if Jay-Z put out some albums, dog, and
no, listen,
Jay ain't got nothing. Jay don't have nothing. Jay has nothing for Ready to Die.
If we talking classics, now hear me out on this one, because it's a different flair. You got to throw that Miseducation out there, Lauryn Hill. But I'm not saying it's better than Ready to Die. I'm just saying it's up there as far as
it was definitely up there. It was in the stratosphere, but I don't even think that was. I think Me Against the World is one of the few. Okay, I give you another one. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Oh, I was gonna say that. That's what
Rich or Die Trying, dog.
Front to back,
close, bro.
Yeah. And I still bump that. I still bump that. Hey, I love that song Heat, man. That's my shit. I be playing that shit all the time.
What's the DMX album? The first one. What's the name of it?
And that's another one. That's Dark and Hell is Tight. That's one of my top 5 albums of all time.
Yeah, I love that.
And that second one ain't too far behind.
Yeah,
that second one ain't too far. That first one just got some. That first one that just turned your ass 18. You be like, damn. Come at like you automatically 18 again, and you just like, damn. You know what you was doing, what you was wearing, like, because it's a time stamp, man. All this stuff like it's like time stamp with stuff, man. So
you caught some feelings that you caught some reminiscent feelings. You caught that who you were with feelings. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Then it got my anthem on there, man. How's it going down? That's my anthem, man. That was my anthem that summer. I love it. Yeah, that was my anthem for that summer. That was a hell of a summer too. There it is, Spartanburg, boy. That was a hell of a summer, boy. 98. Oh man,
was it a good summer?
Yeah, that was a graduation, bro. I bumped the hell out of that. That was my first college year. I was playing that shit. I still remember playing that in my dorm room. Still
right. So what about Life After Death and All Eyes on Me?
I got Life After Death, bro. I mean, I love All Eyes on Me. To me, Me Against the World is my favorite Tupac.
Machiavelli. We was talking about this last week or something like that. The Machiavelli is probably I think is the best Tupac, and I'm gonna say the difference between, to me, like I said with All Eyes on Me, I think it's like a mixtape. Life After Death album. Like that shit is like it's a complete album. Like all eyes.
This is all I'm gonna say about this, because it's hard for me to judge these two. I love Life After Death, man. But Tupac had so many people on these albums, dog. He had,
this is a mixtape. This is a mixtape. I'm telling you, All Eyes on Me is what they could. It's the modern day mixtape. It's just bangers. It's bangers after bangers, but it ain't like something that sticks together. It's like everywhere. But Life After Death, it's an album. Like it's like cinematic. Like it plays like you can just play it through, and it's like, albums formatted like an album.
I don't even know if I want to judge this one. I'm gonna be 100. You know me, I'm a Biggie man all day.
Hey, you really are.
I'm Life After Death. I'm Life After Death all day.
Look at your point. Look at your point, Don. Like Biggie didn't need to have features. He didn't have to have people on his joint. He wrote his joint from front to back.
J. Cole.
features.
J. Cole, they tell you, they say, man, forget it.
You know what? Rocky made a good point. With that point being made, I gotta go to Biggie because I mean, but listen, this is the thing though. This is the thing that we also got to keep in mind, man. Even though Pac had he had so many different people on there, all them people he had on there really complimented the songs that he had on there. I mean, that joint with Method Man, Redman, you know. He had I mean, hey dog, he had some motherfucking bangers on that joint, dog. He really did.
Coleman said, I love your passion. What is the difference between the mixtape and the album? Mixtape, it doesn't have much focus. It's just it's random stuff. It's just all over the place. Album is it's everything is together. I mean, you might have something in there that don't make sense. It's like the Machiavelli. I don't think Toss It Up fit the album, but is on there. You know what I'm saying? Like Toss It Up is like Toss It Up is different from the whole Machiavelli. You know what I'm saying? You hit Toss It Up and you was like, damn, dude, this belong on here. But I guess that was just the radio joint, and that was this.
Do y'all listen to Lucas?
Jordan Lucas?
I love him. I like
him, man, but I'm not gonna lie.
He makes albums, dog. Like his albums.
But I haven't completely got into him. Like I just can't. Like the new people, I can't really get into them like that, man. It's not.
Have you heard of Evolution? You ain't heard the Evolution album you got?
I've heard some of it, man.
You gotta listen.
I'm just so like my attention span at this point. It's just different. Like, dude, I'm still bumping. I'm bumping stuff from '98. I mean, that's stuff that kind of that's the stuff I just cater. Yeah, that's just the stuff I kind of cater to now, man.
So real quick, let me give a shout out to my man Jordan Lucas and put him in this perspective. So Biggie and Pac was these dudes that no matter what song we heard them dudes in, you never heard a whack verse from either one of them dudes. Jordan Lucas is the same type of dude.
Oh yeah,
you would never hear a whack verse.
He can flow. From Lucas. He can flow.
No, but we're not giving up. You need to listen. What I'm giving Jordan Lucas props on is you really need his songs He got a lot of songs that got purpose.
Oh no, I know
because when I first heard him, it was that black and white joint. That's the first time I heard him. Like when he had that.
That's like 1 out of like 10. I'm telling you.
But I've heard him. I just don't get I just don't be into the
music that's about something. Like, after you talk about guns and shooting and shit.
I like that too, man. But like I told you, I like some ignorant stuff too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like the ignorance. I like everything, but I like the ignorance too. But it's too much music now, man. It's just too much music, man. I used to have to go buy some shit and have to listen to it. Now you just whatever you want to listen to, you just go listen to it and. It's just like I mean I think they didn't like messed us up, man. Like I think they didn't messed up our consumption, man. When I bought an album, I read the cover and I'm like, all right, he produced this. Oh damn, he likes such and such. Like they might shout out another rapper you didn't think they fuck with. Oh damn,
so let me ask you this, Don. Yeah, I mean you a student of the game, bro. You a student of the game. We've been doing this shit since we were young men. How about Toby? I don't want to mess up his name. Toby
the new dude.
What y'all think about him?
Did we play something from him?
Try Jesus?
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
That's my 9-year-old daughter's favorite song.
Yeah, that's we played. Yeah, see, I haven't heard like
hey,
his,
dog,
like
he's got some good cuts.
He spits acid, bro.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick. You got the last joint you got up there, Don. You got Junior Mafia versus Thug Life. I gotta go with Thug Life on this one.
See, as I said, you ain't gotta ask me nothing. It's New York all day. So,
so we got the biased New Yorkers.
I used to like Junior Mafia.
And listen, I want to kind of roll with him with that because I mean it's hard for me to do anything against Biggie, but
hey, this is a tough one. This is actually closer than it is.
This is closer.
I'm going with Junior Mafia on that.
This wasn't a bad CD by a tape by Junior Mafia. It had some substance.
I might go.
Biggie wrote just about everything on this too.
Yes,
so
he
when you think about it, it's a Biggie album.
It is.
And that's why I'm saying when they say he don't have material, he got material. He got more. I mean, even though you just see these 2 albums, it's a lot of stuff that he did out, in between. Even on the Puff album,
crazy on that jump, smoking that thing, flipping that Nigga act kind of crazy. Hey, that was the shit.
I think I'm going with the Junior Mafia, man, because that Players Anthem, man. That's and the remix. I like the Players Anthem remix.
That was hard body. That was hard body right there.
Yeah, but what? Okay, so what was one of the number one hits on Thug Life? I'm trying to remember.
You got to tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Thug Life. What was one of the number one hits on Thug Life? I'm trying to remember.
Proud of Little Liquor, Cradle to the Grave.
Oh yeah, well that Thug Life all day. Come on, it ain't a song on Junior Mafia better than Cradle to the Grave with Pour Out a Little Liquor.
Shit, Players Anthem.
Come on, man.
Shit.
I love
shit.
Hey,
that Players Anthem was a summer. That's some summer shit.
Nigga,
that put you 90. That's 95, man. It's 95. Hey, Highsville.
I loved it. But come on though, Cradle to the Grave and Pour Out.
No. I'm saying it's How Long Will They Mourn Me? That's on there too.
How long will they mourn me? It's a wrap. It's over. I love New York. I love Biggie, but I don't give a fuck. How long till they mourn me? Pour out a little liquor and come on. It's over. It's a wrap. Come on, man.
All right, man. So R.I.P. Biggie, man. We about to flip.
Biggie,
about to flip to the next subject, man.
God damn it.
And if you don't agree with that, man, fuck your opinion, man.
Yeah, you ain't hitting on shit.
Now we getting to y'all boy.
Oh,
Dak Prescott.
The Hood Skip Bellis is here.
Hood Skip Bayless in the building.
I'm the Hood Skip Bellis, God damn it.
Hey, Hood Skip Bayless so full of shit when I saw the take on this earlier. Did y'all hear? Like, did y'all watch Undisputed today?
I did. I watched it and
I didn't even get to see it.
So, Don, they tried to say who won the trade, Dak or Jerry Jones.
Who won the
How did Dak lose
Dak and Jerry?
How did Dak lose it? He got more money. Of course, Hood Skip Bayless goes with Jerry Jones. I'm like,
don't even what
saying. You are Skip Bayless. I mean, you agree with Hood Skip Bayless, though.
Don't be putting words in Hood Skip Bayless' mouth, man.
HSB. This is you.
So what y'all think? What y'all think of this Dak contract, man? What y'all think about it?
I think, hey, one thing about it, man, I know we'll hate on a brother making money, so he stole that to have a 500 record.
You think he stole it, or so when you say he stole it, you don't think he worth it?
Hell no, dude. He a 500 quarterback. He a 500 quarterback, homie. Come on.
Me and my man Sims finally agree on something.
Oh, there we go. We love in New York, man.
Right, we agree on something.
Your Steph, I hear the team trying to get Jimmy G. What team?
Shit, I hope they not. I don't want them.
I'm a 49er fan now.
I don't want them.
I don't want them. Jimmy G.
No, we definitely don't want no Jimmy.
Hey man, y'all don't be hating.
Y'all about to get Cam.
Y'all really not.
Oh man. Hell nah.
Y'all about to get Cam Newton.
Nah, man. Nah, man. They better not. No, we don't want Cam. I didn't want them last year. You know, I'm a.
Hey, my man Thomas Simmons is a 49ers fan too.
Oh, that's
he said the football team is trying to get Jimmy G. Why the hell would we try to get Jimmy G?
Hold up, man. Why y'all sleeping on Jimmy G the way it is?
Jimmy G trash.
Hey, y'all don't even want him. Hey, y'all don't even want him, Chris. Like Kyle want him out of there.
Dak Prescott's 10 times better than Jimmy G. What are you talking about?
Oh my God! So he ain't got to prove nothing to be better than Jimmy G. He just is, right? That's what we saying.
He just is. Yeah.
I think Dak is definitely better than Jimmy G, man. Jimmy G is like treading. Yeah, even your man said he trash. Yeah, even your man said he trash. That's a 49er fan. That's a 49er opinion right there, man.
You can be a fan and be wrong. I mean, it's cool. But I mean,
I don't think he trash. I just think he mediocre.
He is not trash. He is trash.
So Jimmy G situation is similar to this Dak thing, right? You look at this Dak contract. What really has Dak done to get $160 million?
And then
he got on the second. I'm gonna tell you what he did, man. He got one
playoff
franchise tag. When you get, I'm not saying he don't deserve it, but you get when they start putting the franchise tags on you. That's how you get it. Kirk Cousins. That's how Kirk Cousins.
I agree. Yeah. He don't deserve it. Kirk Cousins don't deserve it. What these guys do, man, they get into a little frenzy, and I gotta keep this quarterback, keep that quarterback, pay them $60 million, and then that team ends up sucking 3 years later.
Yeah, when they do that second tag on the quarter, or anybody, they do that second tag, it's a wrap. Like they
y'all ready for the Hood Skip Bellis?
What you got?
We're going this bullshit.
Here I go.
Let me turn it up.
Y'all ready for him? I'm gonna give it to you. See, this is the thing, right? Dak Prescott will give you 3-4 games by his damn self. Listen, I'm a Washington football team fan, Washington Redskins, born and fucking raised. This is what I know, though. When Dak Prescott is under the center, he will win. Definitely beat the Giants. He'll definitely beat one team against the Redskins, one time against Philly, maybe twice. Dak by himself is going to get you 4 or 5 games by himself.
Can I ask a question, Skip Bayless? It's a question.
What's up?
Is he in a good division?
I know he
No,
trying to talk shit.
He's in the hefty bag division.
Thank you.
You're in a bad division.
Okay, so that's 6 wins right there.
Okay.
Right.
It's not 6 wins, man.
You played each team twice and you got 3 teams in there. That's 6 wins. Should be.
That's not 6 wins, man. They're not gonna sweep. They're not gonna sweep
no more.
But if what he just made, he should easily be sweeping that division. Easily.
But see,
their defense is horrible.
Dak doesn't play defense, bro.
How did defense horrible when Lawrence and
they was bad last year. They was horrible last year.
No. Last year, absolutely. But I'm just saying, we go from 1 year from being a great defense to being trash next year.
But that's Dallas. That's what Dallas always do.
Dallas hitting the table and shit like they defense a few years ago.
There's always something with Dallas, man. So I don't know. I mean,
But Don, Dak will give you 4 or 5 games by his damn self. The man don't play defense.
Oh my God!
You're not gonna sit up and tell me this dude isn't a top 10 quarterback.
So since you're giving us this mathematical equation, y'all get 8 wins a year. So if he giving
don't say y'all, hold on, stop saying y'all. I am not a Cowboys fan.
You heard Skip Bayless. That means you're a Dallas fan right now.
I like that. I was hoping Dak was gonna come and Dallas wasn't gonna pay him, so Snyder could have backdoored him and brought him in there. Then we could have had him twice a year. You know we're gonna punish sorry ass Giants. They might squeeze one game.
Don't be sleeping on it. Hey, the Giants probably might get y'all a game now because they
No, we're done for the next 5 years. It's a wrap.
Oh,
they got outnumbered for some reason, man.
I can't listen. I am no Giant fan, but you talking slick. This dude over there has been building a team over there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the Giants
and that coach ain't no joke. Judge is not a joke.
You sold that dude, really?
It's the best thing that they've had in the last couple of years.
Trust me, I work with a Giants guy, and trust me, he talks about every game. I watched him, and the Muzz do look good.
Hold on,
I think they definitely could beat Dallas.
Y'all sold on Daniel Jones or Danny Dimes?
He's not a bad quarterback.
Danny Dimes got some legs on him. He can throw the ball every now and then, and then you got the boy in the backfield.
Okay.
So y'all got the Giants. So y'all sound like y'all got the Giants winning the division, man.
Compared to what I saw last season in y'all division, they to me should be the favorites in that division next year.
Over our defense, really?
You just said your defense.
You just said you ain't got an offense. That's what scores points.
Oh, we about to get somebody. We're gonna get somebody that. Come on, we were winning games with broke ass Alex Smith, man.
Yeah, Alex Smith out there with the splint, man. So
but time out, y'all. What did y'all finish with? 7-9, right?
Hey, win the division, man. Hey,
but I get it. But but I'm talking about a team that's also was like 7 and 8 or whatever they were. They on the precipice, man. They have.
Oh no, I agree with y'all. I can see the improvement with them last year. I can see that they did improve. You can see and just like us, I think we improved. Like from where we was.
The NFC East is going to be the worst division because
I don't think it's going to be the worst next year. I don't think it's going to be the worst division.
Y'all have been the freaking dumpster fire for the past 10, 20 years. So.
No, it's been like it ain't been that long, man. Like we've had some good.
Won a Super Bowl.
We got more Super Bowls than any division in NFL history.
Say again?
We have got more Super Bowls than damn any division in football.
Man, we got to go when we were wearing diapers and see them Super Bowls.
Oh, man.
I don't care nothing about
this man taking us all the way back to Deion Sanders. Legit.
Hey.
Legit.
I don't care.
Hey, so is Dak a top 5, top 10, top 15 quarterback? Where's Dak at as a quarterback, man? Where y'all think he is as a quarterback?
I'll give him like number 8 or 9. Maybe.
He top 10? You give him top 10?
He's a top 10 quarterback.
Looking at all the starting quarterbacks, I feel like he could be in the top 10.
Yeah.
Top 5.
He top 10, but he definitely not top 5. I mean, the money, he backed into the money, man. They had no choice. But who they gonna pay? How they gonna pay people going forward?
Exactly.
Like they gonna have to cut. They're gonna have to cut somebody. It's going and it's part of your running back. The running back gonna get cut first. They're gonna end up cutting your man probably in a year or two. Maybe after next year, they're gonna have to cut because they can't pay nobody no more. That's why they're losing they defensive guys. They can't pay nobody, man.
Quick side to something like that. Did you see what Green Bay? They allowing this dude to hit free agency. Aaron, not Aaron Rodgers, the running back, Aaron Jones. That dude's a beast.
Why would they have him?
Hey, why they be sleeping on the running backs like that, man? Like running backs ain't they treat like shit. And that's why I don't mind. And that's why I don't care when they hold out. That's why when they hold out like that, I understand, man. Because running backs get carried, man.
That actually made Green Bay competitive this year because they had a running game.
Exactly. That's what I don't understand.
Like that's crazy. They would get rid of that dude. That's crazy.
And again, it's not to get rid of. They allowing him to hit the free agency market. So he's allowed to go shop himself and find a team, and they can try to match. That's basically what it is.
Hey, wasn't he number one back?
He was there.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. He a beast. I had him in fantasy, man. He's a beast.
He killed shit.
Yeah, he a beast, man. Hey, Baraki, what your Saints gonna do, man? What your Saints gonna do this year, man?
I feel they need to sign Winston, sign him quick. Get that deal.
I know, because it's rumors swirling about him possibly coming here. I mean, I'm not saying. Yeah.
Right. So I mean, listen, the kid can ball, man. I mean, you talk about 30 interceptions. That's what keeps being plagued on him. Two other quarterbacks in the NFL.
Why you laughing, Chris? Chris, why you laughing, man? What's over there, man?
Let me make this point. Two other quarterbacks in the NFL threw for 30 interceptions a season. One being Brett Favre, the other being Peyton Manning. But we're giving this man so much heartache that he threw 30 interceptions, but he threw for 5,000 yards.
Did I just hear an indirect comparison of Winston to Peyton Manning?
That's what it is, right? But when did Peyton get his first title? This dude's just been in the league 5 years. Peyton didn't get his first title in the first 5 years.
Hey, Winston better than Jimmy G. How you like that?
Yeah, more than.
Hey, come on, hey Chris, Cal do not want Jimmy G, man. You already know he don't want Jimmy G.
Coach don't want your quarterback.
Hey, he's trying to get Bradford. He's trying to get. Hey, he don't want him. Like he know he.
All we need with the 49ers is a game manager. We don't need no baller at QB because we got.
You got a game manager. And y'all still this year.
Hey, listen. The only good thing Jimmy G done did was mess with that porn star. That's it.
I need y'all. Hey, when y'all get a chance, when y'all get off this, I need y'all to pull up Jimmy G record because y'all tripping.
Man, Jimmy G ain't did nothing good with hit that porn star, man. I think
so hold on.
Cal don't want him.
Trent Dilfer must be a hell of a quarterback because he had a great record too with Tampa Bay.
I don't know why he defended him. Like I don't know why he defended Jimmy. He defended Jimmy G like he didn't like he
No.
Like Steve Young or something, man.
I'm not trying to say Jimmy G's amazing. He just ain't trash. Motherfuckers be trying to act like he just trash or something. That's not the case.
Hey, Cal don't want him.
Winston's better than him. Oh my God.
Cal don't want him.
If you ain't number one, you last, bro.
Cal don't want him.
Quarterback.
That is from a true Washington fan saying some shit like that.
We don't even want him in Washington, bro.
Hey, yeah, I don't. Yeah, whoever said that shit, he's yeah, don't bring him here. Don't bring
Jimmy G gonna end up in Chicago.
Trubisky, y'all end up with Trubisky or something.
As we get a quarterback,
y'all gonna switch out for Mitch the bitch.
Mitch Trubisky, yeah, you get Trubisky.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, they comparable. Both of them are probably comparable.
Exactly.
Trubisky and Jimmy G are probably the same dude.
Hey man, how am I letting these Washington fans talk shit about quarterbacks? Who's y'all quarterback, dog?
Hey, you seen our dude? You seen our dude in action?
What's that Hinky dude, right? That Hinky dude played all right at the.
I like him.
Yeah.
Hey,
even though he
better than Jimmy G.
Yeah, I might take Heineke over Heineke. I might take him over. I might take him over Jimmy G.
Hey man, I don't want Jimmy G to do shit for my team, man. But
Jimmy G, man.
But sell
Jimmy G
cards, goddammit.
Jimmy G top 35, man. He top 35 in the league. He top 35, man. He's
quarterback Jimmy G.
You gonna put 2 or 3 backups ahead of him?
Hey man, how y'all
think about his nickname?
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G, man. Hey man, y'all see these quarterbacks though, man. How we ranking these quarterbacks, man? How we gonna do this, man?
We're going to the Redskins. So what? I mean, my bad, the football team. So is that?
Hey, who number 5, man? Who number 5 for y'all on this list, man? Who we going 5 on back, man? Who 5?
Number 5, Scam Newton.
Stop.
That's what I call him.
Scam Newton.
Hold on. Before we rate this, is this current or is we just talking about him as quarterback?
See, I'm looking at what Cam did
last year.
I'm
overall quarterback. We talking about overall quarterback, right?
This overall. Because that dude in the green up there is a problem, man. That him at that period, he was a problem.
Dak Prescott is better than any quarterback on that screen right now, but if you go overall, because he ain't never been no MVP. He ain't never been.
I don't care. I don't care about that Cam MVP. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that was okay. MVP who don't die for a ball.
Oh my God, dude, y'all. Ooh,
hey, so who you got at 5, man? So you got Dak at 5?
I got Cam at 5.
I got Cam at 5, man.
What?
Yep.
I got Cam at 5, bro. I never thought Cam. He just ain't that dude to me. Never been that dude to me. I think
How is he not that dude? So no year he played, he wasn't good, right? He just been trying.
I ain't saying he bad. He just ain't what people. And then I ain't saying he bad. I mean, he had a pretty decent career, but not what people make it out to be too.
Can I ask y'all what's
he had a great season on that.
Yeah, he had a great season
on that 2015 run.
He's been a pretty mediocre quarterback to me, if you ask me. But I'm just.
So what season does Dak have that compares to Cam Newton's?
What do you mean?
The last 2 or 3 seasons, Dak had a much better.
He throws better. He's a better pocket quarterback than him.
Y'all watch football, man. Y'all know Dak get all his points when the game out of hand, dog. That's when he get all his yards. Stop.
Right. So number 4 to me is number 4.
Yeah, that's how
number 4 to me as well. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Got Cam Newton and Dak as the bottom 2, but damn, y'all tripping on what's name, dog.
Hey man, hold on. You got Cam 4, right? So it ain't that big. Hey, tomatoes, man. You got him at 4 and 5. We in the same neighborhood.
I don't think it's close. I think it's definitely a 5.
It well,
yeah, 5A and a 5B. I can do
that.
Hey, who y'all 3? Who y'all number 3 is?
I'm gonna have to go number 3 at number 3.
Cut it out.
Whoa.
Cut it out.
See, this is Winston. That's when you say that Winston stuff, and your numbers all over the place.
Listen, it's tough. It's tough, but I mean, compared to what I'm about to do on 1 and 2, Russ, Russ is a beast, and I hope he comes here. Hey, Russ, if you're listening to fuck your opinion, come to the Saints, please.
Now come to the Washington football.
We'll take you. We'll take all your troubles. So who y'all got? Who y'all got 3, man?
Listen, matter of fact, he ain't coming to the Saints because you put him at 3. So, Thank you. At number 1.
All right, who you got 3? Who you got 3? Who you got 3?
Who's your 3?
Who's your 3, man?
I don't know who your 3 is.
Huh?
You say so?
My 3 is gonna be what's up, boy?
Steve McNair is your 3.
Steve McNair, your 3.
There's my 3.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna put Cunningham as my 3, McNair as my 2, and Russ.
I love McNair. Don't get it twisted.
I'm gonna go Cunningham 3 too, man. I'm gonna go Cunningham 3 too.
Cunningham had some of the greatest years in Minnesota when he was 40 fucking 5.
Oh, 100%. But you got
hey, I'm going Russell 2. I got McNair 1, man. I got McNair as the best quarterback on this.
I got Cunningham at 2.
Cut it out.
I got McNair 1, man. I got him 1, man.
I got McNair at 1. That's what I'm saying too. I got Cunningham at 2.
Russell's
not yet. He can get he can do something, but I can't. He ain't.
Not yet.
You gotta back me on this one.
How old are you, man? How old are you?
I'm an old head. I'm 40 something, 42, 43 after.
So you got to see McNair take Tennessee.
I've seen every bit of his.
You got to see him take Baltimore, and he's number 3 or 4 to you, whatever that was.
Yeah, I got to see, but see, because I'm a Randall Cunningham fan, dog.
Oh, I love Randall too. I'm just saying. So Randall's number 1 for you. Randall's number 1 for you.
No, I got Russ number 1. Russ is number 1 to me.
Wow.
You got Russ 1? Yeah, I got Russ 2, and I got McNair 1. I just think based off the career, I think.
Thomas made a good point. If Warren Moon was on there, Thomas.
But he not on his list though, Thomas. Come on, man. He not on his list, man.
Number 1. Don't get it twisted.
Nah, he not on his list.
So how the hell Warren Moon number 1 and McNair can't get love at number 1 because on that list?
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
No.
Yeah.
Warren Moon would be right
over there.
No. I say Warren Moon would be 1,
okay.
But this dude McNair was right there with what Warren was doing back in the day.
This was the only thing that I would have to say about McNair. Okay, you know how they called him Air McNair, and I love McNair. Don't get it twisted. His long game was not that great. I mean, the dude was exceptional with the whole field, but not really with the long ball like that, man.
His long ball was good, man. What you talking about, man?
It was not that great.
They called him, man, Air McNair.
Air McNair, man. His long ball was good, man.
It wasn't not comparable to Randall Cunningham and motherfucking Russell's.
See, Randall had a break in his career where he kind of was like not the starting guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, didn't he get injured or something? Something happened where he had to come back with Minnesota. He was out of the league for a year or two. So I'm just saying, if he would have continuously kept playing, I would have him higher. I mean, like, he was probably one of the most gifted motherfuckers.
Well, okay, listen.
Ever.
You know what? To be fair, I'm thinking more Randall Cunningham in Minnesota. Okay,
right.
And I mean, what was it? 2-3 years in Minnesota, maybe? Dog, the numbers that he put up in Minnesota, dog, blew out.
Who was it?
A lot of quarterbacks, dog.
Who was his receiver?
Yeah, he had a Hall of Fame career receivers.
Thank you.
Hall of Fames, all of them.
So
you're right.
One, but
that's why I got him 3. I got him 3. Like
Hall of Fame receivers.
That's why I put Russ where he at, dog. Because Russ for the last few years, he got some new guys, which one of them I think gonna be amazing.
But I say Russell's still writing his book.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Yeah, he literally creates the offense though. Like, that dude doesn't have a line. He's running his ass off, making passes. I hate when they play the 49ers. This motherfucker always play. Pisses
Thomas,
me off.
I like what Thomas just said, and he's absolutely right. I don't like him. The dude has never had a losing season.
I can tell you're a 49er fan by that comment, because we in the same boat with that motherfucker. That motherfucker always beating us. It should be pissing me off, dog. He amazing.
Matter of fact, Seattle ain't been shit since motherfucking.
If he went on that team, they would be nothing, dog. Because he had to create everything until they get that boy a line.
Exactly, and I mean, he don't never have no help besides that monster DK Metcalf that I don't understand how they let slip all the way to fuck up in the draft. That's why I say these execs and these scouts, they don't know shit about football.
Yeah, they don't know anything about football.
They know nothing about football. I remember when Russell first came out and we were talking about getting RG3. I said, we don't have to get RG3. We can get the boy Russell, played at North Carolina State, and transferred to Wisconsin. They didn't have nothing on the dude, man. Nothing.
Washington ended RG3's career.
No, RG3 ended his own damn career.
Yeah, because he's had plenty of chances to show. Now if he still was like the number one, if he was the number 1 quarterback in the league right now, I'd be like, all right, we fucked up.
Y'all had the Nationals in the same city. You should have sent his ass over there and taught him how to slide.
Nah, he started feeling himself too much, man.
Dog, that dude had his dad in
he should. He should. Mike Shanahan and Kyle saved his ass because he couldn't run. He can't run the offense. Like, he can't.
That need to be one of y'all questions. Who had the best rookie years of QB between Cam Newton and RG3?
RG3 had a better
rookie season. Cam Newton in this room is unbelievable, dog.
You know what? I'm trying to think about Cam's rookie year.
He didn't. Listen. He
just set a record. I mean, that's all.
Did he set a record in his rookie year?
A record for passing. That's all. I mean, that's all it was.
All right. Did he? Nah, because honestly, my argument for Cam is he only got one 4,000-yard passing season. So I'm just I'm pulling it up now. I'm pulling it up.
Did he win a playoff game?
You on the computer?
Did he win a playoff game? Because see, this is the argument you can say about RG3. If RG3 did not get hurt, we would have beat Seattle. And remember, Seattle went to the Super Bowl that year and won the motherfucker.
Can't go with ifs. Can't go with ifs. Can't go with ifs.
I feel you, but
because if
Seattle 14-7 before he got hurt.
If I had 2 more inches, I'd be a porn star.
He threw for 4,051 yards, supplanting Peyton Manning's rookie mark through 21 touchdown passes.
Is he comparing? Peyton
17 in
No, I'm not comparing this. Look, I'm reading
Peyton Manning.
No. 17 intercept. What was their record? What was the Panthers' record that year?
Let me keep scrolling.
Did they make the playoffs, though?
I don't think so.
Because RG3 made the playoffs.
But I see 17. I see 21 and 17. That's kind of that's iffy.
So y'all just gonna skip past what I just said, though, right? That's what
that compared to Peyton Manning. No, I caught that part.
No.
I caught that part.
They said he threw more yards than Peyton Manning, 4,051 as a rookie.
Peyton Manning. Okay. I can't use the Peyton Manning argument, but you can use it here. I got you. Go ahead.
But this is the killer though. He threw 21, but they said he ran 14 touchdowns.
Okay. Listen. All right, you want to talk about rookie season?
That was no. We compared to RG3.
But what's the record? What's the record, man? What's the record?
They can be on bad teams. I'm talking about the quarterback, dog. This was a quarterback comparison.
I like Cam Newton. I wanted him to come to Washington.
You didn't like Cam Newton 15 minutes ago. You was in the bad
shit. Get on my head and had me realizing that man is job like trash, man. I like Cam Newton. Or Don called him Scam Newton.
I've been calling him Scam for yeah.
Hey, Cam Newton props. He cussing out teenagers.
I think Robert Griffin still got some football left in him, though.
Who?
I don't think so, man. It's a wrap for him. RG3 threw for 3,200 yards, 20 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, man.
That's amazing. That's an amazing.
102.4 quarterback rating, man.
And he was hurt how many games, Don?
He missed one game. I mean, he said he played 15 games. One of them he got hurt, so he probably played 14 games. I'm just saying. And they went to the playoffs.
Hey, okay, so he had 20.
I was excited this season.
He had 20 touchdowns passing, seven touchdowns rushing. I said Cam Newton had 21 touchdowns passing and 14 rushing. So that kid
he had 815.
Yeah,
he had 815 rushing. He had 815 rushing and 7 TDs. So
and Cam Newton had
and they went to the playoffs. And they went all right. He ran for more yards than Cam in the rookie season. So
y'all can't bring in winning and losing.
And they went to and they won. It's just like it's like in the NBA. You're not gonna get the MVP if you got to lose the record. Like,
hold on.
So the Jimmy G conversation, I can't bring in.
He just said you can't bring in winning and losing
because in the Jimmy G conversation, y'all wouldn't let me.
Just like you can't bring in Peyton Manning had 30 interceptions, but you could talk about Peyton Manning yards as a rookie. I'm just saying,
dude.
I'm gonna beat that down there.
Let's go back to Winston, dog. What is Winston's season that makes him supposed to be good? What's the season? What has he done?
He has a bunch of seasons.
The man has thrown for 4,000 yards, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 seasons.
Pull him up, Don.
For 5,000.
Hey, how they do it in the NBA with the replay? Hey, Don, bring it up.
Go ahead, bring it up.
bring it up.
The kid has been on a defense. A team that had no defense.
Yeah,
you guys just said it a minute ago with somebody else. But
here we go. James Winston.
He can't get the credits like that.
I'm just talking about the bias. First, we wasn't talking wins and losses when I bring up Jimmy G because nobody want to talk about his record.
Nobody wants.
Then when we talk about Cam Newton being a better quarterback, then it's about wins and losses.
Hey,
it has to be an even thing here, dog.
I think Cam over Jimmy G, dog.
You say what?
I honestly don't think you would.
Cam over Jimmy G, dog.
I don't think you take Cam over Jimmy G.
I'm taking Cam, bro.
Skip Bayless do everything.
Cam looked like he could not throw a ball last year.
Yeah, he looked bad.
He looked hard,
year, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with his arm, bro.
He got to get rid of them dreads. He got rid of them nasty ass dreads, man. the big shitty joints.
He gonna be playing for somebody. Hey,
he got to get rid of them fucked up dreads.
I hope he don't go to the football team, boy. Ooh, hey.
No, I don't want that dude here, man.
If I send y'all a request for a video, I don't want y'all on my internet down.
I want this dude right here.
So I don't know, Don, if you're still pulling up or not. 2015, 2016, he threw for 4,000 yards each season. He had a 5,000 yard season.
33 touchdowns. I mean, this dude put up some numbers, man.
That 2015 year looked good.
Yeah.
So what? I mean, you're saying like, what can he do? The guy's he's an experienced quarterback. I wouldn't want to have Mac Jones or somebody like that in there right now when you're trying to make a playoff push and a Super Bowl run. I would want someone who could at least read a defense.
Yeah, and he had some shit with his eyes too, man. Yeah,
he got his eyes fixed.
Right.
He ain't got those LASIK surgery thing. He can see now.
Yeah.
It looked like he started out. Like I said, I'm a Seminole fan. I like the dude all in college.
I'm a Seminole fan as well.
It looked like he was reading pretty good the first 4 years, but when he got to that 30, I mean, he must have forgot because god dang.
I mean, he had no line.
5,000 yards, bro.
Right, he had no line. He's chucking it up. I mean, they were behind all the time.
That coach, what's the coach now? Yeah, he likes to throw it. He likes to. I mean, even Brady was having the problem. They had to adjust to Brady because Brady at one point in the season, you was like, damn.
Brady again, we talk stats. Brady was on pace to almost hit that until Brady became Brady.
Yep.
And they started letting him do his thing.
Interceptions. Brady had probably the most interceptions he's had in a couple years under the Tampa offense until that coach.
You know what really making me sleep on Winston is the fact that he got those type of numbers, but they chose to go with the other fool when Drew Brees was hurt.
That's sad. That
I agree.
Right there is why I don't like New Orleans.
Here's the why. The why on that is this kid he's been in the building. He was supposed to be the predecessor. He was supposed to be taking over for Drew Brees. He got in there and won 3 games. What are you going to pull somebody who's winning 3 games? He won 3 games in a row. Lost the 4th. Then Brees came back in.
You see what this fool put in the message?
Hey man, funny thing is, on my Madden season, I didn't renew Jimmy G contract, and Jimmy G signed with the football team, and I signed Cam because I needed a QB. Yeah, don't do that, man. Please, man.
Hey, he does jinx y'all, bro.
Hey, y'all
want to get Jimmy G or Cam.
Don't be putting that shit on us.
I don't want Cam, man. Cam been done for a few years, man. I've been telling them that because we be arguing about other cousin about Cam, man. He hates.
I don't like getting to watch the props, dog. But if y'all get a quarterback, y'all about to be a problem.
Oh yeah,
y'all front remind me of my 49ers.
Listen, this is what everybody failed to realize, right? We went back and we looked at every playoff game that happened this year. Guess who played the Super Bowl team the best? I'll wait. Now, if I ain't the Washington football team had them on the road. If we get a quarterback, it's over.
Yeah, y'all quarterback away. I think y'all got enough on that team to be good.
I told you,
but y'all still need that quarterback. Baby. Y'all still need that QB though.
Yeah, we need a QB, man. We definitely.
You know, would it be beautiful karma? Somehow y'all get Jimmy G Super Bowl. Whew! I'll be like, you motherfuckers.
I don't like Tyrod. Tyrod gonna be on a mission next year. I want Tyrod.
You want Tyrod Taylor?
I didn't say I didn't like him. I'm just not that big on him. You kind of like big on Tyrod. I'm not.
I like quarterbacks, but listen, that's my guy, Virginia Tech. Why? Huh?
Why?
Yeah, why?
Because he's black, man. You like him because he's black. He like black quarterbacks, man.
Hey, Don, try to pull his numbers up. It'll probably give you a network error.
Yeah, he does.
No, not with Buffalo.
Yeah, he does.
Thank you. He ain't
Give me Tyrod. I want Tyrod.
All right, we might to pull him up.
You remember Tyrod from college and Tyrod year 1 only.
Shit, Tyrod took Buffalo to the playoffs.
Oh my God.
When?
What year was that?
Yeah, when?
He got some mediocre 3.
Man, we gotta check. You know, just like the show, we gotta check Skip Bayless on what he be saying, dog. Check that shit. Tyrod.
Can you pull it up for me there, Don?
I'm willing to put money on it. Let me show some virtual money on this.
Here we go. Tyrod Taylor.
I got Bitcoin ready for you.
There we go, man. Tyrod Taylor, man.
Good God.
Good God. That Buffalo year right there.
Damn, boy, it's like
he talking about 15, 16, and 17, man.
Yeah, that's all.
15, 16.
And those are great numbers?
I didn't say they were great.
I'm just
damn, he ain't even got no real rushing stats. I thought he got something. He got a little rush. He got some rushing stats.
That's you doing that shit. And since he a black quarterback, he got to have some rushing touchdowns.
Hey, I'm trying to find him some more yards, man. Shit,
hey, how
man,
about my man? How about my man from Indianapolis, man? How about my boy from Indianapolis?
Brissett?
Nah,
man, nah.
Dude, Tyrod Taylor picture look like he ain't good, man.
Why he look like Freddie Douglas?
That's his mugshot.
Hey, he look like Freddie Douglas, goddammit.
His picture look like he ain't good.
That's the dude on the game that shows up the next season. Yeah, he looked like one of them jokes. Yeah, nah, he's been on Tyrod for some. I mean, I don't think he bad. I just don't.
Yeah, he ain't no bad quarterback.
He's not gonna make me.
He's not a quarterback that scares me whatsoever.
This is Don's fault because you're encouraging that behavior. You know, when he bring up Tyrod, you need to be shutting that down every time. You don't want that.
I want Tyrod, bro.
Every time he say that, you're supposed to be like, hell nah.
Hey man, before we close up out of here, man. House Party was released 1990 on this day, man. 3/9/1990, man. I mean, we didn't talk about House Party a lot, man. So we definitely be showing them a lot of love, man. 26.4 million in the box office, 2.5 million budget. But what I was thinking today is the Friday series and the House Party series are kind of similar, man. So I basically put these movies against each other, man. House Party 1 against Friday, man. House Party 2 against House Party 2 against next Friday. House Party 3 against Friday after next, man.
Well,
what y'all doing, man?
I love both series. Yeah, I love both series, but damn, you gotta go at the bottom.
Thank you. 3 of them.
Hold on.
Can I make an argument about House Party 1?
Hold on, but see, I knew y'all would pick the bottom, but we gonna match up. We going par for par, man. So we gonna put House Party against Friday. Of course, y'all probably gonna say Friday, right?
It's tough. I mean, that one is tough. I mean, we can't do a tie, so I have to go with Friday. Just because, you know, what we got. Well, we got stars out of both of them. We got Martin Lawrence and everybody, all that out of the first House Party. We got Cat Williams and all that out of the bottom. Damn.
Nigga, this ain't. I apologize. It's easy for me. Fridays. Okay.
Yeah. All the Fridays.
I was gonna say.
Yes.
The only thing I'm gonna say is the first one all day Friday. However, the House Party 1 can get Friday next Friday or Friday next.
Yeah.
It's the list up.
Hey, I think three. I think 3 giving on Friday after next a run for his money. I think 3 House Party 3 is closer to Friday after next. I like 3 with Bernie Mac.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember House Party 3. I probably saw it.
The one with Bernie Mac.
Those were in my bad days.
Right. I got you.
House Party 3 had immature in it. Bernie
Mac.
Immature.
Oh,
Bernie
right.
Mac. Chris Tucker was actually on Party 3.
That's when Bernie Mac and John Red's wife at the dinner table.
Yeah. That's why I said I think 3 might be on Friday after next ass. Even though that Damon shit at the end, that shit was. Hey, Damon was funny as shit in that show. Damon and Cat Williams, that shit was funny as a motherfucker, man. Pinky was funny as a motherfucker. But that was in 2 where he was really funny. Yeah, 2 was. See that because I think 2 is the probably not the. I think 2 is probably the worst House Party.
Yeah.
I'll put that as the bottom House Party.
And
I'll put
Queen Latifah in it.
Yeah, that's the one where they went to college and shit. So it's like the smart the smart one. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't as good as 1. And then it definitely, I think 3 better than 2. And then even on the Friday, I think I think 2 is better than the Friday after next. I think. Yeah, I think 2. Which one y'all think better, Friday after next or next Friday? Which one of them you think is better? Friday after next, right?
I'm sorry, next Friday.
I got next Friday. Go in order from best to worst. Friday to next Friday to Friday after next. That's the order. Great,
right.
Good, worse.
Yeah, but nah, man. That's it, man. That's it for the show, man. We actually went longer than we normally go, but you know what it is. You know when the shit rolling, just rolling, man. This is pretty good, epic episode, man.
Hey, man, that was good stuff, y'all. Thanks for joining us, man.
And hold on, man. Before we close, before we close out, happy birthday, B.I.G, born in '87. Y.G, AZ, the great AZ. He's born in '72.
One of my top 10.
Matt Barnes.
You see how your camera?
Matt Barnes and Chingy, they both was born today in 1980, man. So they the same age, 41.
Nobody care about Chingy.
Chingy, dog.
Hey, man, Chingy had a little run, man. He sold some records, man.
Hey, man, next time you make that list, you need to filter it. Chingy should not be on it.
Hey, AZ is one of the most underrated dudes in the game, bro.
AZ one of my favorite. Hey, I used to love that dude.
Absolutely.
I love AZ, bro.
I love AZ. I don't know if he top 10. I don't know if he top 10. Though, I mean, I don't know if he top 10, but I mean, he is like this motherfucker.
Whoa.
Better than Redman. You heard?
He's not better than no Redman. Redman top 5
better than Redman.
For me.
Redman?
Nah.
AZ not better than Redman, man.
This is what happened when you bring Hood Skip Baker.
AZ is better than Redman.
Nah.
I was having all kind of respect for you until you pulled that right there. I had all kind of respect for you.
No Jersey nigga in front of no New York nigga, man. Come on.
Hey, it's about skills, man. It don't matter where you from.
Reggie Noble is that dude.
He the guy, man. That's that. I be telling him that all the time, man. I be telling him that all the time, man. He just is right now. And you never heard of Red? You never heard of Whack?
You never heard of one Whack
You don't get nothing. Like you get like you don't get.
I didn't say
once again.
Hold on. AZ was kind of basic on the top on that 50 the 50 MC song. He was a height on that joint. I mean, it wasn't. You heard him on that case the 50 MCs. He was a height on that joint. It wasn't.
You see how he taking that shot at you with Redman? That's why you don't let him get away with that Tyrod Taylor shit, dog. Because this is what happened.
Hey, I never let him get away with that Tyrod Taylor, man. Because he seems
you gotta let that homegrown stuff alone, Seth. You gotta let that homegrown stuff alone.
I can't, man. I can't. I love it. I love my homegrown dudes, man. Kevin Durant, #1 in the NBA.
Okay.
No.
Damn,
you got one.
Can he get on the court first, though? I mean, damn, he ain't doing it right now.
That's LeBron Daddy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you when you get on the court. He ain't even on the court yet, though. I mean, he ain't #1 yet.
Yeah, he can't take the spot. He got
Embiid, that dude, though.
Who?
Embiid,
if he can stay on the court, he should be. This is league. If he can stay on the court,
he's very
impressive. If he don't shrink in the playoffs.
You said what?
If he doesn't shrink in the playoffs.
Hey. I don't know what Doc did to that dude, but whatever he did to him, that mother balling, man. He balling.
Hey, listen, I just got a problem with these centers shooting threes, man. I just can't get jiggy.
That mother shoot 42%, dog.
I don't give a fuck. I miss Patrick Ewing, David Robinson.
Oh, that day is gone. That day is gone.
Yeah, that's a wrap, bro. And then when you say Patrick Ewing, man, I just think of him driving into the lane, man, and missing that lane. Yeah, that lane. Hey, that shit was in slow motion. Did you see that shit live? I seen that shit live. It just was in slow motion. I was like, what the fuck? And I'm just like, if he missed this, bang. I was like, oh, man.
He finger rolled in the step.
Yeah, he finger rolled. Yeah, he finger.
He flipped for nothing and doing a layup, doing a George Irvin.
Hey, dog, I used to pray that them New York teams would beat Jordan and them so bad, dog. I hated Jordan.
Hey, I apologize, dog. Hey, get over it, though. It happened.
I know, man. I hated them.
He had his best games on y'all, boy. Whew.
Yeah.
Lakers, baby, we back.
Hey, I used to like your boy from New York, though. Who the light-skinned guy that never backed down?
Starks.
Starks. I used to love Starks. Yeah.
Love
Yeah,
John
Starks got him some posters, man. He got him a poster. He got him a couple of posters.
Let me ask New York something. Let me ask New York Rocky something. Who the worst New York Knicks ever, dog?
The worst ever?
Cause my man from Harlem, and he hate this nigga. He hate this nigga with a passion, bro.
I might go Charles Smith.
Hey, that's
him.
Yeah, I'll have to go Charles Smith.
Hey, for you to ask that question that broad and he knew who it was.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get because that was actually cause shit, I would have went like the dude at the bottom of the bench. That's what I would have did. But you went Charles Smith, somebody that I actually know. Like he's somebody I actually know. I thought he was, I thought he was a role player.
He did a Patrick. He messed up big.
Yeah, he messed up big. Hey, dog, ain't he from Long Island or something like that? But nah, my man from Harlem hate that dude, dog.
Yeah, he's hated here. You know what it is? I had to sit there and go through. I'm going through today all the way back. I'm just going, and I'm like, yeah, Charles Smith.
Damn, that's crazy. That's actually crazy that y'all on that on the same level with that. Cause I ain't know where you was going with it, but he bit that joke because I didn't know where he was going.
My man hate that dude. A lot of
I was like, how the hell you gonna pick the worst player?
No, he had
I was wondering how he gonna pick the worst player because I'm about to say that shit is broad as
y'all had some bad players in New York.
Yeah, they have.
Hey, I am impressed with New York this year, though. But y'all might be trying to make a turn.
I like New York.
Looking okay. Looking okay.
The Knicks will always nick or bop. They will find a way to mess up.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm all over the place. Even though I'm a New Yorker, as you can tell, this is the only team I root for in New York. The only team.
Okay.
I'm all over the place too.
Yeah. I'm a Heat fan. Ben Roethlisberger since Glenn Rice days.
Your NBA team is the Heat?
Yeah.
Who your NFL? Your NFL team, the Saints.
Saints.
College basketball team.
Get down.
Basketball is
stop.
Who?
Duke.
Oh,
you a Duke fan? Oh, we got three Duke. Hey, we got three Duke fans. Hey, we got three Duke fans on the screen. We got our ass. Hey, we got our ass. Hey, we quietly got our ass whooped because normally.
Look. I got the big dude over there.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, show that again, man.
What, the Blue Devils on that, bro?
Oh, man, that bullshit.
Look at that, man. Duke Nation.
I got me on here with three Dookie. Oh, Dookie ass dude. I can't stand them song bitches, man.
Who your college football fan?
Duke, and that's the Cowboys.
You're a Clemson football fan?
Yeah.
We rivals in that. I'm a Seminole football fan. I'm definitely a big basketball.
We are terrible. Hey, we ain't winning no times. Hey, we ain't winning for a minute. Seminoles, like we out there. We ain't in the mix. I don't know what we need to do.
In a minute either. Y'all some shit.
This year, they suck this year. They suck this year, man. But it's quiet. It's quiet. Nah, I
didn't watch no college basketball this year. I didn't even know they were that bad.
We got our ass. Yeah. North Carolina handed us our ass the other day, man.
It's about damn time. Oh, you a Tar
fan? With my Maryland Terps, baby.
No, he a Terp fan, man.
Terrapins fan. What the hell, dude?
What was that? What's my name? Francis, right?
Yeah,
franchise, baby.
Yeah,
the first and the last.
Free base franchise.
Nah, man, he like the dippers, man. They don't like crack. He like the dippers, man.
Hey, how many Terrapins are in the league right now?
Hey, they got a couple. I know they got.
One of the most exciting.
Matter of fact, Alex Lynn is one.
1,000%. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Drugs mess you up, bro. It messed you up. That dude could have been something.
His back.
Oh, he was special. He was special.
Hey, is there more than 5 Terrapins in the NBA right now?
Yeah,
I know it's at least 3. I know 3 for sure.
Probably just 3. Hey, that's a trivia.
You got the boy from the Atlanta Hawks, the shooter. You got Alex Lynn, who plays for the big man play for the Wizards, and you got a couple other journeymen. Ain't nobody real, man.
You got the dude. You got the dude from. Yeah, you got the dude that came that was on the squad last year. I can't think of his name.
He was drafted pretty high this year.
Yeah, I forgot his name, but yeah, he
So there's 3 Terrapins in the league.
I know at least 3, but it's got to be some more. No,
it ain't got to be.
Cause you know NBA they draft they like height, man.
Is there more than 3 solid Duke players that ever played up?
Oh yeah, it's Duke all over the.
Dude, they showed 3 of them in the All-Star game last night. They had 3 Duke players right next to each other in the All-Star game.
Solid Duke players.
It's a bunch of them, man. It's a bunch of them.
Duke players going to the Hall of Fame beside Grant Hill, and Grant Hill might.
God, dude, the disrespect is ridiculous.
I don't like Duke. I don't care.
Yeah, he Hey man,
Don's my brother. He'll tell you.
Yeah, we
with the Maryland Duke shit. I miss being in the ACC, bro.
There's no rivalry with Maryland and Duke.
What?
It was.
It was. You tripping?
I mean, in what year?
It was. But see, for me, it's more personal for me because I'm up here. But yeah, it's for people that's probably not from this area. They probably, like a Duke fans, like you.
Local rivalry.
Yeah. It's not even a local rivalry. It's just because we from this area. He hate Duke, and then Maryland, and I'm like, we go down there and party and shit. I wanted to rock my Duke shit, but he told me don't do that. He told me don't do that, man. I ain't want to get carried out. I started to go. Yeah.
I had a whole outfit on, dog.
Hey, you go down to Maryland, goddamn it. You got DC fellas. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat up because I like Duke.
Yeah. Hey, I contemplated rocking the Duke, but I was like, yeah, bro said, nah, man, don't.
Hey, look, he'll have all Maryland fans, man.
All right, man.
Don, we got into it one night with the Maryland basketball team down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of them dudes got suspended forever. Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah. Hey, they party out there,
great
bro.
Show, man. Great show.
Yeah, man. Right. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, Chris, what's up with your show, man? What when you doing your show? Because Chris had a show. I didn't know.
I ain't all streamed out like y'all. Y'all got schedules and shit. I'm all over the place. I just randomly be like, hey, let's do a show, bam. So, but don't worry, I'll let you. I don't know,
man. Let us know. We'll tune in or whatever, man. Jump.
Yeah, or share the joint in the group or something. I didn't even know the joint was. I seen it. I seen afterwards you did. I said, damn, I didn't even know he was on. I would have popped in.
If Bayless try to come in, I'm like I didn't see it. I'm just click off.
Yeah. Hey, man.
All right, man.
Hey, Rocky, tell your New Orleans Saints leave Winston the fuck alone, man. Y'all got old ass Drew Brees. Keep him.
Let him retire. Let him retire. It's time for Noodle Arm to go.
It is, though, man. It really is. Big respect to that guy.
He coming back. Don't worry. He got 3 more years.
Appreciate you being on the show, Rocky.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Peace.
Yes,
all right, man. We out, man. Thank you, everybody, for checking us out, man. See you Thursday.